26 like this. Like I said, he already tall as hell. He like this. He walking up. He walking real slow. Reek doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? He walking real slow, so they done got up there. So when they done finally got close enough, bro, listen. That boy 26 threw a punch that was so hard. Bro, I think from standing where I was at, I felt the damn wind on my face. When I say this man swung so hard, bro, like I don't never even remember seeing veins and all type of stuff on that man. But bro, when that man swung, it's like you could see a big ass Incredible Hulk vein. I want to say you saw some of it coming out of the damn fist. Bro, it's like you saw a vein going all up this man's arm. I'm talking about that man swung so hard. Reek weave game was pretty good. He swung weak. Reek like dipped it, and then he immediately swung back, but 26 too damn tall. You got to really get close up on him to connect with him. 26 didn't even have to do a full like dodge or weave and he just like when he swung and bruh swung back, 26 just like something real slight like that. So you got a lot of people saying, man, y'all take that shit in the room, bro. Go in the room, go in the room, bro. Go in the room with it. So 26 like, man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Ain't nobody doing all that shit. And you see the flashlight. The flashlight is when the officer ass being lazy and they don't want to get up out that booth. They're trying to give you a warning, shining the light in there, like y'all ass need to stop. So everybody like, bro, 12 got the flashlight, 12 got the flashlight, 12 shining the light in here. So 26 like looks over like this to look at the officer. Reek swung again. So you had people like, oh. So when they did that, 26 natural reaction was going like this. Reek almost hit his ass then. So he like, oh, bitch ass nigga. Oh, you trying to sneak me, nigga? You trying to sneak me? So when we saw the officer get on the radio, now that's when everybody like, hey, bro, y'all chill out, bro. That's 12, bro. Y'all go in the room or something, bro. Know what I'm saying? So they just kind of chill out. Reek, they done finesse Reek to chill out. They done finesse 26 to chill out. So next thing you know, bro, you see like 6, 7, 8 officers running from behind the booth. And they running inside the dorm. So as soon as they come through the dorm, the first thing they screamed was locked down, but then you heard on the radio, they said something, I guess some type of code to let them know they wasn't fighting, but damn, that would have looked like they was getting ready to do. So they came, they told everybody to stand against the door. We stood against the door. We heard the dude on the radio say, 10-4, we waiting on you or something. So it's probably a supervisor or something, you know what I'm saying? The person that's like the warden over the prison, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he's called. He comes inside the dorm. He said, hey, we just let you guys out, man. You guys, you know, y'all trying to go on lockdown? Like, that's what y'all feel like doing today? Y'all trying to go on lockdown? So everybody like, no, sir, no, sir. He like, what the hell y'all out here trying to fight for, man? No, they was just wrestling. They was playing. I was looking at it from my desk when the officer called me. They was not playing. It was him. It was him. He 100% pointed at 26 and Reek. So we knew he wasn't lying. He definitely was watching that. He like, man, the only reason y'all ain't going lockdown right now, because nobody connected a punch. He said, but listen, I don't give a damn even if it is just y'all two. It's a lot of people grouped around each of you, so it makes me think it's some gang shit going on. So if y'all fight, and I just remove y'all two, it might be another fight, then another fight. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lock this whole dorm down for a long time. Then I'm gonna come remove every single one of y'all that was involved in any of that. That's how that's gonna go. So it's up to y'all. Y'all wanna go on lockdown right now? Y'all need a couple hours to chill out, relax, calm yourselves down, or y'all straight? Which one is up to you? So everybody like, no sir, we straight, we good, we straight. So he like, are y'all sure? So they're like, no sir, we good. So he like, y'all know stow there in 2 days. I mean, y'all want y'all stow call or y'all want me to take it, have all that shit in my office? So everybody really turn up then, because but nigga need that food. He like, no sir, we ain't gonna be no more issues, sir. We gonna be all right, sir. He like, all right, carry on. He walk out. Whenever they say carry on, that just means go back to doing whatever y'all was doing, y'all good. He say, all right, carry on, and walk out. So it's another dude in the dorm, be trying to be like the peacemaker, whatever the case. So he like, bro, attention dorm, bro. Everybody step out the room, I don't even leave out my room. I was sitting down at the table, just sitting on the desk. So my roommate get up, he just stand in the door. So I say, everybody stepping out there? He say, hell no, ain't nobody listening to this clown ass nigga. He said, there's a few people out there, but everybody ain't paying that man ass no attention. So I hear the dude screaming, come on, bro. We stole that in 2 days, bro. We need our food, bro. Y'all niggas want to hit. Y'all want to gang up. Y'all want to jump. Y'all want to do whatever y'all want to do. Bro, at least do that after we get our stow card, bro. Come on, bro. We need our food, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but stow day was a very important day in prison. That shit was like a holiday, nigga. That was your birthday, holiday. That was your mama birthday, Jesus' birthday, nigga. That stow day was an extremely important day. Extremely important day. I feel like people agree without verbally agreeing. You know what I'm saying? Because it really was nobody saying, hell yeah, bro, you right, bro. You right, bro. But based off the movement, and wasn't nothing else going on, because 26 could have easily called Reek in the room where the camera can't see, the officer can't see. Reek could have easily did the same thing. Now one of them called each other out. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is Reek and 26 didn't do nothing to each other, of course. I'm gonna tell you something about 26 that I peeped. He kind of stopped coming around, but I constantly would see my roommate coming out the room, a couple bones of coffee, a couple sexy cups. So the last time I seen him doing it, I was posted up outside the room just leaning against the thing. But I was doing that purposely just to see if he's taking this to 26. And he was. So 26 so-called himself not fucking with me no more, not talking to me. He just going through my roommate. One day I'm sitting at the desk writing. Well, this was maybe later that same day. I'm sitting at the desk writing. You could see, somebody walk up out your peripheral. So I look up, it's 26. I'm like, what up, though? So he was like, what up? I was looking for your roommate. Turned around and walked off. All right, nigga, I don't, frankly, don't give a shit. I go back to doing me writing whatever I'm writing. For the next 2 days, 26 ain't said 2 words to me. The only way that man said, what up, though, or what's up, was if he came to my room to holler at my roommate. And I just so happened to be in there. You know what I'm saying? But, man, me and this man, I walked past the range on each other before. And then, the other guys that was from the D that I was kicking it with, that I was talking to, they had already told me, like, yeah, bro, goddamn, I feel like you feel me, you on their side, you on their team. I'm like, bro, ain't no sides in teams with a nigga like me, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And then, the group that I was once active with, it wasn't really none of them in this dorm at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, hey, bro, ain't none of that going on with me. You know what I'm saying? So they really the dudes from Detroit in that dorm really felt like 26 be doing too much anyway. You know what I'm saying? They gonna ride with them because that's like but they be feeling like, bro, they be doing too much, be having too much going on. But that's Stow Day come. But when I say niggas was happy, I don't even think them niggas wanted to fight no more. The energy is just different on Stow Day. Only way Stow Day is gonna be some feet whooping is if you owe somebody and you ain't got their stuff. On Stow Day, me and my roommate used to have so much food. It would be so many people in the dorm coming. I'm talking about bringing $20, $30, $40 at a time worth of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just one person. This is 60-something man dorm. Imagine if you got a consecutive 21 people that's on you between $3 to $20, $30, $40 a piece. Like, bro, you feel me? Like, that's a lot of food. It was food everywhere. So we, one by one, going down our list for probably like the first 2 hours at the store, just calculating this, counting that, putting that over there, trying to keep up with the exact amount. And then I used to always have them grab these certain type of cookies because I knew eventually one day they're going to ship me back to the prison because I'm just here temporarily, you know what I'm saying, to deal with this case. But they didn't sell these type of cookies in the prison. So I know I could go back and charge top dollar for these, you know what I'm saying? We going down our list, we doing everything we need to do. Now, it's always going to be some stragglers, some people that don't come, who don't bring you their stuff. You going to have to go hunt them down. Then you got the niggas who going to come with the excuses. Oh, my mama ain't put the money on her. And then you going to always have the people who come with partial payment. So then you got to write that, okay, bro, you owe me 16 suits, 10 honey buns. Okay, you only got 9 suits, 400 buns, so that means you still owe me this much. You know what I'm saying? You had to deal with all that. Once we dealt with all that and got all that through, there's a few people on your list that ain't paid you yet, of course. I grabbed me a net bag. My roommate grabbed him a net bag. He like, I'll see you in a minute, my brother. We got to go hunt down some stragglers. I go holler at 2 of the people, said they honestly forgot I owed them, that they owed me, and they straightened me out right then and there. One of the dudes said he gonna call his folks when they get off work and see why the money didn't hit, blah, 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 whatever. The last old person on my list was 26. I'm like, let me go see. This nigga owe me hella soups and 300 buns. I go to the room. Now, when I walk up to 26 room, he's standing up. He got his jumpsuit rolled down and like tied around his waist like he got on pants or something. You know what I'm saying? He got his shirt off. Got his dreads hanging. And he's bent over on the bed like pulling some chips, lining them up in his box. Like he used to have his stuff real nice and neat. So I hit the door. I was like, what up, though? So he looked up. He was like, what's up? I was like, shit, I was coming to grab that them soups and them honey buns. He said, them what? I said, the soups and the honey bun. He said, I owe you some soups and honey bun? And it's just like, bro, as long as you've been crediting stuff from me, don't play with me like that, bro. Don't try to assassinate my smartness by trying to play stupid, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you owe me X amount of soups, X amount of honey bun. He still was putting stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? Nigga grabbed the honey buns off the bed, put it in there. Nigga grabbed the soups off the bed, put it in there, grabbed the rest of the little chips. Then there was like another little soup in the corner. He grabbed that, put it in there, pushed the whole box under the bed. Why the fuck would you do that when you owe me, nigga? You gotta go in there and take some back out anyway. That nigga looked up and said, bro, I really fucked it with you, bro. Like, really looking at you like my Detroit brother. And I just hate when niggas do that because they from somewhere. Really looked at you, my Detroit brother. The nigga said, but you a Cobb nigga, bro. You ain't from the D. You know what I'm saying? I've actually been through something. This ain't my first time going through something like this. Now, the dynamics was a little different. But I just mean like, you know, riding with somebody because of where they from and stuff like that. Yeah, bro, I'm not paying you, nigga. You ain't from that D for real. You just sat here and let this fuck nigga plot on me about trying to, so I cut him off while he was talking. I say, nigga, I didn't even have an opportunity to respond, number one. You don't know what I was going to say to the nigga. That's number one. And number two, bro, both of y'all grown, bro. You feel me? I don't owe you loyalty. I don't owe him loyalty. But nigga, the second he went to sign it, you bent the corner. Like, nigga, you could have addressed that right then and there. He said, nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. But shit, that disloyalty that you displayed to your hometown, them little soups and honey bun, that's the price you pay. You feel me? So that's just what it gonna be, bro. I'm not paying you. It is what it is. You tried me like a hoe. I'm gonna pay your roommate, though, because he a real nigga. He stay in his lane, you feel me? But I'm not paying you, bro. I said 26. Listen, brother. I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, I ain't your brother, none of that, woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So now I'm getting a little frustrated because I'm inside the room, but I'm like at the front. So I step a little closer. So he like, hey, he started laughing. He said, hey, CB, I don't know what the fuck you on. I don't know what the fuck you on, my boy. He said, I don't know what the fuck you on, my baby. But I don't know what you on, but I ain't paying you. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You can get it however you want to get it. So I said, 26, listen, brother. I don't know if you're like, you know, trying to find a reason to start something with a nigga or whatever the case. But bro, if you owe me soups, I don't give a fuck what a nigga said he was finna do to you in your sleep. You owe me soups, you owe me honey bun. I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy. I'm not your brother, I'm not your bitch. So all of that, you feeling entitled to a nigga loyalty type shit, all that goes out the window. I'm like, bro, give me my shit you owe me, folk. I ain't never mishandled you, disrespect you, tried you like that. Don't do me like that, bro. So he just looked at me for a minute. He was doing all this stupid ass shit. He stopped. He went down to his box. He pulled the box open. I'm thinking this nigga finna grab the shit he owe me. This nigga pull out a bag of honey barbecue, like the ruffle chips, push it back in there, bust the bag open, dig in there, grab out like 5 chips. Went to doing like that. Looked up at me and said, bro, get out my room, bro. And dug in there again. And when that nigga had them chips like this, hey, I had to make my move. This nigga tall as shit. This nigga like Shaquille O'Neal or some shit. And he slightly linked his head back a little bit. In that moment, that's when I was officially super being tried. He was trying me to the degree where he was comfortable to let his guard down. When you try somebody like that, that's basically a way of me telling, like, I turn my back on you. Or I'm just not even studying you no more. I'm doing something else. That's like me telling you, like, you a hoe in real life. Fuck you, bitch. Bye, get out my face. That's basically, you know, how that form of disrespect is taken. When that nigga did that second time, I opened his mouth and did like that, man, I dropped that net bag. plunged with the right so hard, punched that nigga ass right in his chin. He dropped the bags. He went to stumbling back. He's too tall, so I can't afford to have distance between us. So the second I hit him and dropped my net bag, I was on his ass. I'm hitting him again. He's stumbling, falling back to the back of the cell on the table, but I have not stopped swinging yet. I ain't stopped swinging yet because, like I say, a tall-ass nigga with an arm this long, you feel me? A nigga with an arm this long, how the fuck you gonna put distance between y'all? He gonna beat your ass. Even if you more skilled, he's gonna whoop your ass because you're not able to get in there. That's if he know how to use his height. So, he's swinging back, but he doing like these little quick punches. He was hitting me a little bit, but I was on his ass. I discombobulated him. I'm hitting that ass so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got me fucked up. I'm talking shit. You know how it be. When you ready, when you mad, you whooping off in a nigga ass, you be talking shit with every good punch. Bitch, fuck, ass, nigga, pussy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He hit me back, though. While we fighting, he done got up some type of way, done slung me a little bit. So now his back to the door. His back facing the door now. And I'm in the back of the cell. So I'm like, yeah, fuck, nigga, done bust the shit open, pussy ass nigga. His lip was bleeding. It wasn't really bust open that bad. I just said it just to make it sound better. But his shit was split a little bit and it was bleeding, you know what I'm saying? He said, okay, pussy ass nigga, let's do it, nigga, show me you from that D, nigga. And when he went to now, at this point, it's hella people done came, looking, walking past, looking, I'm seeing niggas in my peripheral. When we running back up, getting ready to go at it again, you could kind of hear like some little footsteps. So I kind of looked too to try to see. I guess when he hear it and see my gaze going somewhere else, that's when he kind of turned like looking over his shoulder. And bro, it was Reek. And when that man turned was looking over his shoulder, Reek hit that boy with a right hook, hard as shit. I'm talking about all 26 did was like this. The next thing you know, he went back like that. Reek hit him hard as hell. You got to watch part 4 to see what happened next.